Hello, I'm a coin. I'm a Florin, and I have dementia. Anyway, so yes, I know I'm a little sick puppy. Anyway, so today on These Coins and Banknotes, we are looking at the 1918 to Florin 1 shilling coin. So you can see on this coin it has the two denominations because basically they were equivalent value. A few countries have done that. Rhodesia done it, and New Zealand done it for the 1 shilling 10 cent coin up until 1969. And this is a circulated coin. As you can see, it's in pretty poor grade. I'd say it's probably very good. So this in 1966 was changed over for a 20 cent coin, which has no silver in it at all. So this coin is 11.31 grams of 92.5% silver, and it's 28.5 millimeters in diameter, and the thickness is 2 millimeters. So this one's probably a little bit less than 2 millimeters because it's well worn. And these coins are well worn because the inflation calculator for the Reserve Bank of Australia says that this is equivalent to about $10.60. But the silver content of this one is equivalent to $16. So for inflation, I'm going to go with the $16 one because the Reserve Bank does cut out a lot of stuff. And also the inflation, the way they've measured inflation has changed over the past 107 years. So, and silver content is $16, so really you shouldn't be buying this for less than $16. If you're selling it for bullion and you sell it to a coin shop, you'll probably get less than $16 because they do take a percentage. If you're going to buy it from a coin shop, they'll probably sell it for a bit over. But if you look at this, what they sell for on eBay, you'll get a better result of prices. Okay, so we might as well just have a look and see what some of these sell for. So here we have the first one sold in the second for just over, so $18, just over silver value. So if you take out the even postage, they lost on postage. But if you take out the seller's fees, you probably just get bullion for that. Another one for 22, better condition. Here we have one for 38, 18. Yeah, so really, these are the prices you're going to get for these coins. And so a low grade one, I would like to have bought that one. That one was pretty good, $12, $17 just on bullion value. And on and on and on. So this is a good place. All these lower prices, yeah, I'd say that's what they sold for. This one, really. You should put, if you're going to put an auction, you should at least put the bullion value. If it's easy for that, yeah, then why not? Bullion plus 15%, I'd say. And as you can see, you get higher grades and they go up. So that is sold items. And this one, 26. And also, what you need to factor in is that the time period. So if at one time period it's like 20 different Florin coins for sale, then obviously you've got choice. If there's not as many people trying to buy them, that's even better. But if there's a lot more people, then a lot more coins would allow it to be spread out. But if there's only like 2 or 3, obviously if you've got 20 people and they all wanted that coin, you're going to be struggling to pay the price you want. And the price you want, that is a fair price, so silver plus whatever the selling fee is. Now you do have bottom scrapers which want to get this coin for like $10 and not pay anymore. But anyway, they're the problems buyers and sellers, and also they're the ones you don't want to deal with. Anyway, so what we have here, I forgot to say the mintage. The mintage of this coin is 2,095,000. So that's not too much in the current population. But at the time, Australia only had a population of 3.5 million, so that would have satisfied the market. And, roughly, what did it say, $16 purchasing power. If we issued a coin today, $20, obviously they would circulate for quite a long time. So that is why they have a lower mintage factor, because they circulate for a long time. And plus, there was a lot of previous coins. So in 1917, it was 4.3 million coins. 1916, it was 2.7 million coins. So that was more than enough for the population. But even though the previous years are pretty low, 1 to 2 million, British coins still circulated. And they weren't taken out or started to be taken out until the 1930s when they started to tax the damn things. So that is 1918 shilling. And to Florin. Okay, that's where I made a mistake. It's a 1 Florin, 2 shilling. So as for the details, they just have the coat of arms, which all the silver coins at the time did. And this one was minted in Melbourne because it has M underneath the date. The designer of this coin was William Blakemore, and this is the reverse, so it's the back of the coin. The front of the coin always has the effigy of whatever monarch. In this one is George V by Edgar McKennell. So he designed the effigy. And the interesting thing is that this coin has not been demonetized. You can still spend it for 20 cents. Even though $16 of silver, you're not likely to do that. Only a stupid person would do that. Or someone who wanted to get other people interested in coins. So they're the only two that would spend this. And basically this design was finished in 1936 when they changed over to the new design. But they weren't taken out of circulation in 1936. They kept circulating, so that's why there's a lot of damage. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if 1966 you still found some of these in your change. Anyway, the grade of this one is probably very good, and the grade of this one is probably good. So these are pretty low mint, not low mint, low grade coins. If you wanted to get an uncirculated one, well, baby, I hope you got a spare $5,000 to pay for that coin. Now, as for varieties and errors, well, you got the standard errors, die cracks, ram strikes, broad strikes, stuff like that. But there are no varieties that we know of. So if you put these two coins together, check the date and see if the date is different. That one looks pretty normal, pretty much the same, because 1919 had a problem with the nines on it. They lean left or right, so that's with the punching of the die itself. Okay, so Florin. Any type of die cracks, anything can occur on a coin of any date. Okay, so look at the front of the coin. Because this one's well circulated, it's hard to pick out the denticles anyway. So the end there should go in between the denticles, it looks like. And that one just that's might be die crack going around there, but also might be just the dirt. Anyway, so basically these ones are probably not really studied. It's hard to get a bulk lot to actually study these, and majority of them that you're going to get are going to be in very low quality like these ones are. Anyway, I hope this helps you with your coin and banknote collecting. Let me know what you think about this coin, and let me know down below what videos you want to get in the future. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.